This is near and dear to my heart. I remember your dad. You see, I went through this program when I was in White Street School in the very early 70s, and how we looked forward to coming to Forest Park for the Echoes program. Subsequently, my daughters, Cassandra and Kiara, went through this program when they were at Frederick Harris School. And I remember building I see the wood over there, the lean-tos that we did. You could have hemlock tea, and there was some type of birch or something, we called it bubble gum, you could chew it. I hope it wasn't a hallucinogenic, but you just...
That was extra.
Well, we're just gonna have a good time up here today, I can tell already. But we looked forward to it, and it was so important, and the young kids that are here from Rebecca Johnson, that how important it was. Not only you were learning, and you were also appreciating the environment. And I have to say, Springfield rivals any city our size, or even bigger, when it's going green, and what we've been able to do on this. And building the Echoes Center, which is almost well over $4 million, really $5 million project, is not only good for the environment, but it's also good for our young people, so that you respect and harness environment of going green.
And I can remember, as Bert said, 200,000 alum. They got to the point in the very, very beginning of this, of Echoes, it was almost a fight every single year to keep it going, especially once the federal, because the way these federal programs work is you get a lot of money in the beginning and it starts to trail off a little bit at a time, and the city is do more and more. Those early years, there wasn't the 200,000 alum, but as the years passed, it was everybody who ever went to school in Springfield became an advocate of the Echoes. So my father would be very, very proud. Be very proud of everybody that's here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it's a great feeling to be part of a new Echoes journey. The first journey was 45 years. Since 1970, with about 200,000 participants. It's amazing when you do the math. And the next journey, I'm looking for, another 45 years, God willing, for the program. And another 200,000. But I'd like to close with a poem that Cliff wrote. We used to take this poem on the road, because we tried to start the program in different communities in the region. And it's called The Child Asks, and here's how it goes, by Clifford Phaneuf. Please tell me, teacher, what it's like to watch a swallow in its flight, or see an eagle soar so high it fades into a cloudless sky. Please tell me about a country road along whose waysides wildflowers grow. Or can you tell me why lichens die just because we pollute the sky? Describe to me a field of green with crystal dewdrops reflecting the sun's gleam. I've heard the elm tree was a majestic thing that reached further skyward every spring. What was a picnic? Were they easy to hold? The parking lot's pavement is too hot or too cold. Was there ever a place a child could look into the bottom of a clear mountain brook? Did ever wild animals live not in a cage? Please tell me, teacher, of that other age. Tell me about the love affair between the butterflies, the flowers, and the clean, fresh air. You'll have to tell me, teacher, because I can't see. None of these things are left for me.